Hello everyone. Today we'll be going through IGCSE Mathematics paper 4 and 058042 May June 2025. This complete paper solution is available in parts, which is all parts are available in the playlist. You can go through for complete paper for other videos in the playlist. Further, we are uploading physics and chemistry videos as well. You can refer to the playlist for IGCSE and A level physics and chemistry videos. Let us move to the question number one. Question number one says a quadrilateral has three properties. The diagonals are the only lines of symmetry. It has rotational symmetry of order 2. Write down the mathematical name of this quadrilateral, and one line of symmetry, diagonals are the only lines of symmetry, and rotational symmetry of order 2. So this will be rhombus, so we can write rhombus, and this is 1 mark question which is done. Next to question number 2, and the question number 2 diagram is provided for the net, and they are saying the diagram shows the net of a solid. Write down the mathematical name of the solid, and this is triangular prism, so we can write here triangular prism. um, this is 1 mark part which is done. Now question number 3 says mass of box A ratio mass of box B is equal to 4:7. The mass of the box B is 2.4 kilogram more than the mass of the box A, and calculate the mass of the box A and the mass of the box B. So we have to form the equation. So mass of the box A is like x we can take, and the b will be x plus 2.4, and this will be equal to 4:7, and we need to solve this equation, so we can cross multiply. So it will be 7x is equal to 4x plus 2.4 into 4. So this will be 7x minus, we can shift this to other side. So minus this will be 4x is equal to 2.4. 2.4 multiplied by 4 will be equal to 9.6, and further we can simplify. This will be 3x is equal to 9.6, and x will be equal to 9.6 divided by 3 will be equal to 3.2. So 3.2 will be x value 3.2, and box B will be 3.2 plus 3.2 plus we will be adding 2.4, and this will be 5.6. So 5.6 kilogram will be the second box B box. So this is 3 marks question which is done. Now question number 4 says diagram is not to scale. ABCD is a trapezium. Work out the area of the trapezium. So for area of the trapezium, first we need to identify this is basically the prism and two parallel sides. These two are the parallel sides. So area of a trapezium formula is half into a plus b into h. So we can write a plus b into h, and this will be half into a we can take as 10 and b we can take as 12, because parallel sides we will be adding and multiply by the perpendicular height, which is 8. So we can write it 8, and further we can use calculator to simplify this. So 0.5 into 10 plus 12 will be 22, and multiply by 8, and this is giving us the answer as 88 centimeters square. So we can write here 88 centimeters square. This will be answer for 2 marks. Now question number 5, and the question number 5 says Scott changes $300 into pounds, and the exchange rate is 1 pound is equal to 1.20, and calculate the amounts what received. So this is $300 and the rate is 1.20. We will divide this. It's 1 mark question, so working is not required. So we can divide 1.20. I'm writing for your explanation. So this is 250 pounds. So 250 pounds. This will be our answer for 1 mark. Now, question number 6. Question 6 says a solid wooden cone has base radius 4 centimeter and height 12 centimeter. The density of the wood is 0.74 grams per centimeter cube. Calculate the mass of the cone, and density formula is provided. Mass is equal to density is equal to mass over volume. So volume of the cone formula, we can write volume of the cone is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h, and we can use this formula, and this will be 1 by 3 pi, and the radius will be what? Solid cone, wooden cone has base radius is 4, so 4 square, and height is 12, so into 12 also. So this will be the volume we can calculate with the help of calculator. So 1 over 3 and multiply by pi will be this one, and into 4 square will be 16, multiply by 12, and this gives us 64 pi. So 64 pi, I'm taking the exact value, and 64 pi will be the volume. And after getting the volume, we need to calculate the mass. So density is equal to mass over volume, and mass density is provided, so we can write mass is equal to density multiplied by volume. Density is given, which is 0.74, and multiply by volume 64 pi, and this one we can multiply. 64 pi is already there, so we'll multiply by 0.74, and this is equal to 1184 pi over 1184 pi over 25, and this will be in decimal value, it will be 148.8. 148.8. We can write the answer also, 148.8. This will be the final answer in grams for 3 marks. Question number 7 says y is equal to mx plus c. Rearrange the formula to make m as subject. So m we need to make subject. First we will shift c to the other side, and this will be y minus c is equal to mx. Now further we can shift x also to the other side. So m is equal to y minus c over x, or, and this is basically our answer, y minus c over x, and this will be 2 marks answer, which is done. Now question number 8 says this one we need to calculate, and they're saying calculate this. So we'll be typing in calculator, and this will be giving us answer. It's 1 mark question only. So fraction, this will be 2.1 square and minus 1.9, and divided by will be 0.5, and this is equal to 251 over 50. So this is equal to, we can write it as, this is equal to 251 over 50, and the decimal value if you want to take, then that will be 5.02. 5.02. So 5.02 is our answer at the proper place, and this is for 1 mark question. Now further we can go to the next question, which is simultaneous equation, and we have to show all are working also. These two equations are provided, and we need to multiply basically the second equation by 3 to equalize the coefficient of y, and we can rewrite the equation. So 2w, equation 1 I'm copying, 2w minus 3y is equal to 11, and the second equation will be 3 3 is 9, so 9w minus This will be plus 3y is equal to 33. Now we can add, so we can write here adding, this will be cancelled, and what we will get will be 9 plus 2 will be 11. W is equal to 44. So W is equal to 4. W is equal to 4 value we will be getting, and further we can calculate y value. We will be replacing in any of the two original equations. I am taking the second equation. 3W plus y is equal to 11. So 3 into 4 plus y is equal to 11. So y is equal to 11 minus 12. Y is equal to minus 1. Hopefully you are understanding this. So y is equal to minus 1 will be answer, and this is the answer for 3 marks. Hopefully you understand this as well. Now they're saying a group of 12 adults and 9 children travel on a bus. The cost of an adult ticket is N and the cost of a child ticket is N minus 10. The total cost of the tickets is 277.50. Find the cost of one adult ticket. So we can form the equation. So 12 adults are there. So an adult ticket is costing N. So 12N and plus 9 children. So 9 into N minus 10. And each child ticket is 9 minus 10. And this is equal to cost is 277.50. And further we need to just solve the equation and find the value of n. So 12n plus, we will open the bracket, so 9n minus 90 is equal to 277.50, and we can write it as this will be 21n is equal to 277.50 and plus 90, and this will be equal to we can calculate 277.50 plus 90 will be equal to 367.5, 367.5, and so n will be equal to 367.5 divided by 21, and so we can divide this by 21 is equal to 17.5. So our answer will be $17.5, and this is also 3 marks question which we have done. Now further they are saying this is question number 11. In a scale, the original price of a shirt is reduced by 15% percentage reduction. The sale price of the shirt is 23.63. Find the original price. So reverse percentage, and so 85%. This is like 15. So we can write 100 minus 15 over 100. This is how we are calculating the percentage reduction. Multiply by x is equal to, the amount is $23.63, and x will be equal to what? X will be equal to 23.63, and divided by, this will be 100 minus 15 over 100. This will be as denominator, and we can calculate this will be fraction, and 23.63 over, and this will be fraction again, and it will be 100 minus 15 and divided by 100, and this will be bracket close, and this will be equal to 139 by 5, 139 over 5. And if we check the decimal value is 27.8, and 27.8 will be our final answer, and this is for 2 marks. Now question number 12, and question number 12 says the length of the rectangle is 16 centimeters, correct to the nearest centimeter. Correct to the nearest centimeter, it means it's lower bound, upper bound question. So the width of the rectangle is 14 centimeter, and again correct to the nearest centimeter. Calculate the lower bound of the perimeter of the rectangle. So if, for example, if we are considering a small rectangle like this one, and 14 is the width. So 14 and upper bound, lower bound, this will be 14.5 and this will be 13.5, and this is lower bound and this one is upper bound. Further, we can check the length, which is 16. So upper bound will be 16.5 and 15.5 will be the lower one, plus minus 0.5. So next we need the lower bound. So they are asking for lower bound. So we'll take perimeter. So perimeter will be all lower bounds. So 13.5 plus 13.5 to opposite sides, and 15.5 and plus 15.5, which is to other opposite sides. And we can add these two, 13.5 plus 13.5, and plus this will be 15.5 and plus again 15.5, and it's 58 centimeters. So 58 centimeter is the final answer for this question. Now question number 13, and question number 13 says it's a similarity question basically. So diagram is not to scale. The triangle ABC, which is ABC, is this one, and PQR are mathematically similar. Calculate the length of PR. PR is this side which is required. So we will check the ratio. Ratio we can use these two sides, and this will be K will be equal to, we can write 9 over 6. 9 over 6 will be equal to 9 divided by 6 will be equal to 1.5. So 1.5 is the key value. And now we will be dividing this to get this side. So it will be 12 divided by 1.5, and this will be our required side, which is 12 divided by answer is equal to 8. So 8 centimeters is PR, and this is 2 marks question. A part we are done with. Now they are saying the B part. B part says the triangle ABC and triangle PQR are the cross sections of the two prisms. These prisms are mathematically similar. The volume of the smaller prism is given. Calculate the volume of the larger prism. So the same K value which we calculated earlier, which is 1.5, K value is 1.5. So we can find K cube, which will be the for volume. 1.5 cube. This will be equal to what? This will be 1.1.5, and this will be cube, and is equal to 3.375. 3.375. This is K cube value which we will be using, and the volume of the smaller one is 1121,120, and this will be multiplied by 3.375. This will be the volume required. So this will be equal to, this one will be multiplied by 1120, and we will get 3780, and this will be answer. 3780 centimeter cube will be our answer for 5 marks. Hopefully you understood this as well. Now question number 14 is factorize this. We need to add the like terms. And what are the like terms? We can make this pair. So 5 common from first pair. So inside will be x minus 2, and minus a we can take from the other pair. So it will be x and minus 2, because minus is gone out. So this will be x minus 2, and further we can write x minus 2 and 5 minus a, and this will be our answer for this part as well. So this is a 2 marks question which we have done. Hopefully you understand this. Now question number 15, and the question number 15 says the interior angle of a regular polygon is 172 degrees. Find the number of sides of the polygon. So interior side, to check for the interior side, is 172. So we can roughly draw like 172 will be like, for example, like this one. So this interior angle is 172 degrees, And we can check for the exterior angle. So 180 minus 172 will be what? This will be 8 degrees only, and we know that 360 to find the number of sides and will be equal to 360 degrees and divided by the exterior angle, and this will be 360 divided by the exterior angle, which is 8, will be 45. So 45 will be the sides. So 45 is our answer for 2 marks.